So I'm Juan Berumen. I'm 25 from Longmont, Colorado. I just recently moved to Carr, Colorado, which is about an hour north from where I used to live. So I do a bit more traveling for work now. I do a lot of different horses, different disciplines, but mainly dressage and reining horses, and a little bit of everything else. Well, a big part is that the people I work for. So I worked for Jim Quick for a few years, and obviously he's been on the team, and I really looked up to what he had achieved being on the team, and the stories and how much fun he had really encouraged me to try it. And then Chris Madrid and Lamar Weaver, other guys that I really looked up to that had also been part of the team. So the big motivator. I think that's been the biggest challenge, is knowing how to work with different people and different personalities. I do think it's something you have to work on. And for myself, I feel like I've really had to work on my communication skills and expressing, my concerns and what I think about certain things to make sure that I can learn the most I can. And that can be, you think you're good at it until you're in the position where you have to talk and explain what you see and what you think. I think the biggest thing is the whole purpose of competition and the team is to be a better farrier. So a lot of what we practice with is just our everyday work. We share what we do every day, and we nitpick the little things that we need to do to be better farriers every day. So you're constantly improving and showing your work, and I think you're trying to be a better farrier, and in turn, hopefully you're showing your horses better. And when it comes to forging, you just have to put in the time, and either it's wake up early and shoot before you shoot horses, or stay up late and shoot after, make shoes after you shoot horses. But either way, you have to put in the practice and the hard work. I'm just looking at the details way more than I used to. There's just so many things I just didn't even know about or see that make the overall job so much better. And it just keeps you in check. Make sure that the basics are always there, because it seems like no matter what level you are, the basics are most important. So I really just feel like it's simplified my everyday work to where I'm looking at the basics and trying to do them the best I can. And that sounds easy, but it's definitely not. It's a big deal for me because it was something that I always want to do, because you want to, you look at your role models like Chris Madrid and Jim Quick, and you want to be like them, and you want to be part of that and experience it. And it's a lot of fun. I'm a first generation immigrant here. My parents came here from Mexico, so I feel like there's a lot of pride in that, to feel like I can represent the country and different from a bit different background than maybe others. So I know my parents are happy about that as well. Yeah, I think no matter what you do, try to be the best you can at it. And I think if you try to do that, it'll take you to places in doing things like this. I think if you try to be the best at it, you'll be successful. And I think everybody to a point wants to be successful. And I don't really think the motivation of I want to be on the team is what this is about, because it's, even though we're so grateful that we're on the team, we have to be looking for even more and be better and better, because I've made the team now, but every single guy here is, knows so much more than I do. Even though we've all been on the team, the level of experience and learning is different. So you're just trying to be better no matter where you are. And I think a big part is not having goals that are too far ahead. Have a goal for the day, have a goal for the week, and 4 or 5 years from now. But if you set those goals so far out that you don't get to taste them, I feel like it can be discouraging. Yeah, well, I think your teammates motivate you quite a bit. You feel like you might think you're working hard and putting in a lot of time, and they make sure to let you know you might not be doing enough. And for me, it's also like, I look someone like my dad, who's always had a job that there's none of these options are available to him, and he still wakes up and works hard every day. So there's no reason why we can't get up and work hard and stay motivated every day when there's people, this is a privilege, I think, at the end of the day, that we get to do what we love and we can have these experiences. There's a lot of people out there that don't, and I think if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what to say about that.